Legendary gang. So top boys, man. It's your boy Legendary Donald back in the reaction. And today we got 10 things you did not know about my boy Jas. So different, Morant, no cap, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Non-Stop Sports to the video, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no copyright, no problems, man. You know what I'm saying? I gave you a shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to react, man. You know what I'm saying? Entertain, feel me? But hey, new bitch, I gotta come here in the road 10K. You know what I'm saying? Get to it.
Morant's killer first step and electrifying dunks, Memphis exceeded all expectations in his rookie year, which will almost certainly result in.
Look at that up bounce, man.
Really
you feel me? Look at that. I just hope, pray to God he don't get hurt. You feel me? That's all I ask for.
Here are the top 10 things you didn't know about Ja Morant.
Shout out to Non-Stop Sports.
On accident. In high school, Demetrius Jamel, Ja Morant, was not that impressive to look at physically. As a junior, he was only 6 feet tall and had a wiry 160-pound frame. And he looked like
prove the odds wrong, you know what I'm saying?
But likely wouldn't make it due to a lack of size. Despite averaging 27 points, 8 rebounds,
come on, man, it's so different. Look at that no-look pass. He even had it when he was a kid. Okay.
Recognized by many. He had only one college offer from a major Division I program, South Carolina.
One offer, all you need, okay.
Then, in a movie-like plot, his basketball future would be decided by a complete coincidence. James Kane, the assistant coach at Murray State, went to a basketball camp on a scouting mission. While looking to see the next great talent, Kane got hungry and wanted to buy some snacks. While he was standing in line for food, he got a good view of the auxiliary court where he saw one kid who was faster than everybody else. Kane bought the food and remained watching that other court. About 10 minutes later, he was convinced that he found the talent he wanted and that Murray State could get one of the best point guards.
Never know how God works, man. Just so different. Morant with the offer to Murray State. No cap. That's where he started.
2019 was undoubtedly the biggest year of Ja Morant's life. Not only did he lead the Murray State Racers to March Madness and got drafted by the Grizzlies with the second pick, he also became a father.
Made history.
His longtime girlfriend, KK Dixon, gave birth to a daughter, Kyrie. It wasn't without complications, as Kyrie was born to
Ja could like any girl he wants. I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
He had to stay in the hospital for a month before going home.
No, I'm saying it's my boy Ja, so different. No cap.
One of the most athletic NBA players, and her mom was a standout basketball and a volleyball player. Little Kyrie has a bright athletic future as well. He played AAU ball with Zion Williamson. Zion and Ja Morant were the first 2 picks of the 2019 NBA draft, and it became national news that the 2 lottery picks were AAU teammates in high school. Zion and Ja lived an hour and a half driving distance away from each other, and their AAU team was somewhere in the middle. Back then, 14-year-old Zion.
That boy Zion looked young and Ja. Damn.
Zion was a shy kid who didn't socialize much with his teammates, and his athleticism didn't kick in yet. Morant was already fast, but he was 5'9" and could easily be overpowered by stronger players. They were role players.
Boy, he's so different. That's why he made it. No cap.
Become NBA stars. Still
dominating the NBA right now.
Time fondly during the draft process in one of those started from the bottom, now we here scenarios.
You feel me?
His dad was his primary coach and hater. If you have NBA dreams, it helps when someone in your family was playing professional sports. A high school chemistry teacher.
Look at the drip, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like
look at the drip.
Through the same trenches you were trying to go through. Ja Morant had that luck to have a father with pro basketball experience, and his dad, T. Morant, was not going easy on his son. His pops was his harshest critic and never accepted mediocrity from Ja. T himself almost became an NBA player and played some pro basketball overseas. When his son started playing basketball, T. Morant did everything in his power to see the Morant.
Look at that hard-working young man. Feel me?
His dreams through his son.
That's how he becomes so different, like my boy right here.
Well with the criticism, and it motivated him to get better. When he was getting drafted, Ja said he didn't mind the doubters and the naysayers because his dad was his first and biggest hater, and if he could take it from him, he can take it from everyone else too. His dad played high school ball with Ray Allen.
Really? That's what's up. He played that ball with Ray Allen
and needed just a bit more luck to become an NBA player. Morant Sr. played high school basketball alongside Ray Allen at Hillcrest High in South Carolina.
No wonder he's so good.
The biggest star on the team went on to the University of Connecticut, and Morant chose the smaller local school, Claflin University. After uni, T. Morant gave NBA a shot and worked in training camps with several teams. However, he wasn't able to secure a roster spot, and after a short stint internationally, his wife got pregnant. T. Morant then decided to drop basketball altogether and chose a career as a barber to have a steady income for his family. Ja was always aware that his father gave up his basketball dreams to raise him, and that's why he was always motivated to go extra hard, because he wouldn't be where he is without his dad.
Wow,
Ja couldn't dunk until his senior year of high school.
Damn,
These
really?
scouts became enamored
He
with
been dunking all year, but he did grow.
Dunks in his second year at Murray State.
That's motivation for me
They
too,
found out
man.
that Poco's
Feel me? To
athleticism,
start dunking.
his
I can't.
creative and surgical
I just
passing
like,
ability,
I don't
his
know.
draft stock exploded. In a short amount of time, Morant went from an anonymous little school point guard to the #1 guard prospect in the country. However,
#1 point guard in the NBA right now too, no cap. I'd probably argue Luka. That's it.
6'0" junior who couldn't dunk or overpower anybody. Then a late growth spurt extended his height to 6'3", and that's when the electrifying
Nah, for real. When you hit that growth spurt, man, you just be like,
his
y'all.
cousin and role model passed away in a motorcycle accident.
Damn.
Apart from his dad, Morant had another basketball and life role model in his corner. It was his cousin Trey Beverly, who was 9 years older than Ja and who was also a former basketball player. Trey played college basketball at Lamar Community College and Lenoir-Rhyne University, where he received a bachelor's in marketing and sales. Trey and Ja shared a special bond, and Beverly always encouraged his younger cousin to strive for his dreams.
Look at that athleticism, though, no cap.
He had a
You know what I'm
YouTube
saying?
account devoted to bikes and riding. Unfortunately, in 2017, a careless
Damn,
driver
man.
cut into his lane, and Trey didn't survive the collision. When Ja was drafted,
That's why I was like,
Venezuela
stay out the
presented
motorcycles,
the
bro.
sentence, "Long live
You know what I'm
Trey."
saying? I know they
Because
seen
his
live, bro, but
cousin
like I be
always
saying,
believed
like,
Ja
stay out the
would make it
motorcycles,
to the
man.
NBA
Feel me?
someday. Murray State retired his jersey.
That's what's
Murray
up,
State
man.
does not have a big basketball program, and the March Madness tournament is not a given for the Racers. Still, when Ja
He just turned the whole
orchestrated
franchise
offense,
around, bro.
his top-flight
Not a
scoring
franchise, but a
ability
college
combo
basketball
translated to team
program. He just
success.
turned the whole
They
program
reached the
around.
tournament in both of his years at Racer, and he was the main reason for the 2019 upset of 5th seed Marquette and reaching the Sweet 16. Morant was
Look at
the
that,
only
man.
player in NCAA history to average 20 points and 10 assists for the season, and was
Look at
named
that.
a consensus All-American as a sophomore. As a second pick in the NBA draft, he is by far the best player that came out of Murray State. For his efforts and the national recognition he brought to their basketball program, Murray State decided to retire his number 12 jersey. His family still lives with him.
That's
The
what's
Morants
up,
are one of
man.
those families
Feel me?
that do everything together. After the March Madness finished and it
Move them, boy. Hey, move the family in the. Look at that boy Kobe White saying about greatness, man. You know what I'm saying?
His father asked him where and how he would like to live, and Ja unexpectedly said that wherever he ends up, he expects his family to move in with him. Under the same
Bro, when Ja had no dreads, he was
"Yes,
like a
I don't
young
know how to
ass
run no
kid, bro.
house," Ja replied. After he was
He got a
drafted,
12-year-old
the
face,
whole
bro.
family moved into
I ain't gonna lie.
Ja, including his parents and sister Tanea, his
Damn, his sister
girlfriend
look
and daughter,
just
and
like
also
him.
his
That's
daughter.
tough.
The Morant
Ain't gonna
family
count.
tries to
In a good
make
way.
life as easy as possible for Ja so he can entirely focus on basketball. The only difference from his high school days is that he doesn't have a curfew anymore. Signed and endorsed by the
Bruh.
Unlike some of the players of his generation,
Shake your leg.
opting for brands like Puma, Converse, or New Balance, Ja Morant decided to stay loyal to Nike, the brand he wore through most of his amateur career.
That's what's up,
He didn't
man.
even want to be
Nike be
with
paying
other
that bread,
brands.
too, ain't
He
gonna count.
wanted to play with swoosh across his sneakers. Morant signed a multi-year, multi-million-dollar deal with the brand and joined a large fleet of NBA players who are also endorsed by
Yes, sir. Hey, man, shout out to Non-Stop Sports, no cap, man, for this banger video, man. What's such an amazing, like, idea, creation, man, you know what I'm saying? Such an amazing idea, man, you know what I'm saying? This was made, like, last year, man, so I don't know if you made it. You go, hey, make another one about my boy John, man. Besides the Non-Stop Sports, y'all go subscribe to him, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you bet y'all come in the road to 10K, you know what I'm saying? It's what Legendary Donald, man. I'm out.